Greetings, adventurers. It is I, Grumbles. We're back with another episode of Explore or Die. Excitingly, we're going to take to the air today, or we're going to try to do that and find that we don't have enough thrusters. One or the other of those things is going to happen. I've just slept overnight and loaded on the game, and I've also picked up another wreck signal. So we have that to look at as well. And yeah, the old oil rig base. Other than that, I've done nothing yet. So we have got time pressure. We're currently in a bed, so it's suspending our hunger rate. And I just wanted to do a little bit of pan and scan to start this one off. Never really stopped and had a proper full-on look at this oil rig, the Gatling rig, as I give it the nickname. Thanks again for all the positive vibes and suggestions and whatnot on the videos. Really appreciate it. Glad you guys are enjoying the series. Please do ensure to thumbs up and like and share it with people. I do appreciate getting the comments, but don't feel under any pressure. If you prefer to just watch and stay silent, that's cool as well. And yeah, onwards. So far, there's been no clang and destruction of our wonderful little what do you call it, double hinge arrangement up top there. There was also a suggestion of how to work with the hinges and stuff. Hopefully mine will work anyway, as well as a very handy one, reminder for me, because I always think to do this since I saw Beeble do it, but he's such an influencer, that guy, I tell you. But there was an idea of putting a to-do list up on an LCD screen, so we could probably do that too. Anyway, let's crack on, shall we? Go back to our character. And yeah, so what I'd like to do is get this thing airborne. Now it does have a bunch of heavy plating and things underneath. Oh my god, that's so close. It scares the heck out of me. It needs a little bit of touching up as well. So we'll see. I don't know if it's the best idea to get this one airborne. It's quite heavy, 35,000 as it is at the moment, with some batteries and whatnot. But you know, I kind of, and it's probably got too many. It's got extra gyros on the back that are turned off. Oh no, those are the reactors. Oh my goodness, I don't even know the objects half the time what I'm looking at. Anyway, it all just adds to the fun, doesn't it? So yeah, I had a look to see. Unfortunately, these large cargo containers they've got these I think the two largest connecting each other, and then they've got the largest shown off to the side. So in order to have a connector on the bottom, I either have to add something new and finagle it with a bit of a connector thing, because they've only got a little connector piece underneath. So we could do a converter and then chuck a Fujima flip onto it. The problem there is it's going to be a small connection point. So I think the way these work is that there's going to be, that should allow big stuff to pass through. So I can go to the connector, and then I can go to the large container 2, but I can't go to large container 1. So that's interesting as well. So I don't know how these things are even connected to each other. Which one are you? You are large container. Let's see, control panel. So I think you've only got a small connector between you as well. So I don't know. Ultimately, I didn't want to do too much work to this. But the more I look at it, the more I think we might have to take some bits and bobs apart. I mean, I could try taking that off. I'm guessing that those... So where are the largest then? Is that not large? Hang on. I can build these, right? Let's have a look at this, see if we can work it out. So it's got large, small. Oh, so that's what they've done. They've gone large to the cockpit by the looks of it, because they've slapped the O2 generator on, and then they've gone small between the boxes. So it's already a little bit screwed as it is with passing materials. I mean, we're not going to be using it as a miner. We're just going to be filling it up with salvage, really. At least that's the intention. Yeah, so Rec 9 is over there, 369 away. I don't remember if we checked that out. But Rec Ping 10 is the new one, 4.88 that way. So what we could do is we could just drive over then get some spare parts, but I think we should start having a look. We did start having a look already at connecting, extending this out. But it looks like we're going to be forced to go with a rear connector. And you know, the more I look at it and think about it, the more we might be better off just having that as a having that as a rover and putting this as a small flyer, driving somewhere and then flying around and going in and out with this. Oh, that's putting both vehicles at risk, but there's no point in having multiple vehicles that are just sitting here at the base either. What if we turn this into a little flyer and we have this to come and connect back to? That could be interesting. And then, so then we don't have that much. So we could actually, if we're going to do a flyer, then we could take that off and put an extra box at the back. That's also possible, isn't it? Because this is then a lot lighter all round. Plus, it's already got our guns on it. Although it is ugly as sin. I mean, they're both ugly as sin. Let's be honest about it. I think what we have to do, though, in the interest of food, is we have to make up our mind and do something. Let's have a little bag of chips. Keep us topped up a little bit. Okay, so this one. So then, if this one landed, if I take the wheels off of that, this one lands on the top of this. Although, wasn't this one already a little bit wobbly? It's quite a wide base. It shouldn't be too wobbly. Let's see. I mean, she's all right. She's just gonna roll if we go on the side of a big dune or something, isn't she? Yeah. So yeah, well, that's what we could do. Have this. I mean, eventually I want to have a big floating base. I was thinking about even putting thrusters on that thing eventually. And I don't know. I've got so many fancy ideas. I should just do one of them. I mean, like, let's stick to the original plan. What the heck? It's all about the connector thing. I'm terrible because I want to not do too much work on this, but at the same time, I want it to be kind of a design that I'm happy with. God, it's so stupid. Okay, let's add some. What was that? Is that an unknown signal? Up and down? No? Oh, I think that might have been one of those big boss signal or whatever. Yeah, one of those. Yeah, okay. That's why there was a bit of a stutter. Okay. Connector. I mean, they've both got rear connectors anyway. Okay, let's go with this. What's the worst that can happen? We've already got two big containers on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring a tail. I think we might just adjust it, you know, and make a... In fact, if we took that connector off... Wait, then we'd have to do... If we take that off, isn't that going to knock these reactors off? It's yellow and not red. No, okay, so they're connected to... Okay, so that's good. That looks weird as all heck. But that's fine. So what I'm thinking of doing, so we could bring something out this way and then go down, couldn't we? Yeah. Okay. So we could have one of those that then has a bit on the bottom. And the top, yes. Okay. But we can't fit that on there. Have I got any thingies here? No, wait. What did I just redraw then? I don't have no idea. Okay, we got one of these. Can we... So we can't fit that on there, so now we would have to remove the reactors. Unless I do one of those... What are those conveyor? There's a conveyor piece. What's it called? Number 5. There's a... I mean, I could just shove one of those on. We could shove one of those on. This piece here, the frame. So if I do that, and another one that does have that reversing camera, we'll put that down the bottom though. Okay, yeah, I like this. I like this idea. We'll do a couple of those, and then we're going to get the large container again. There we go. And then we're going to make sure there's a big one at the bottom, like that. And then, wait. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? No, I remember now what we're doing. So one of those. There we go, that one. That was it. So, boop. Okay. Okay. There we go. So like that, and then we can have the connector off the bottom. I think we might put another one of these on here. How am I gonna get the connector under there? Probably not, eh? Funky designs are funky. Connector. So I'm gonna put that under there. Yeah, oh, it does fit. Okay. Like so. And then that's going to be what we're going to dock onto the top, up top. Nice. Finish that off. No, okay, missing bits. 5 small steel tubes. Have I got any in here? No. Might be some upstairs. Let's go. Let's go. And we'll go and check out that wreck as well. So, a to-do list. There we go. I've got all the bits. To-do list we can put on. There's another screen over here. It's not using for very much. I put it in here. To-do list. Flyer. Convert. Found rover. Okay. With Atmos. What does that look like? Does that show up on there? No. Okay. Copy that. Press K on that. And then go down to... Where does that say? Apps. Text and images. Edit text. Okay. There we go. Okay, I've got to change that picture somehow. What else did we want to do? We want to do investigate rec 9, investigate rec 10. So hang on, I've got to do... So we've got to do add bottom connector. We're doing that now. We've got to add Gatlings. Okay. Okay, possibly add battery. Okay. Just some loose notes, and we can put some better notes down as we go along, but at least we've started in the right vein, haven't we? Good vibes, everybody. Come on, charge up my energy. There we go. Let's also have a look. How are we doing in terms of food production? So there's another 5 there. Nice. So I think we're definitely getting some increased food production, having sorted out that it's way better. Is it enough to sustain us? I'm not entirely sure. Careful. Where were we here? So fix that. Okay. So in theory, we could drop this. Did I give this thing a name? I can't remember if I gave this thing a name at all. Grid name. We'll call you the rust bucket for now. Okay. Control panel. It's called BCH. What was BCH? I don't know what that was. Camera for docking. Okay, and then there's a new connector that we've just added. Could be the one that doesn't have a name. Okay, so rust bucket connector. Actually, it's easier to put it the other way around, isn't it? Connector rust bucket. Okay. And strength. We add another 0 and a 2 there. There we go. Okay, good. So she'll be ready to connect, and there should be enough height difference to to have these wheels up. But we might need to. I'm thinking. I don't know whether I'm going to keep these wheels. It might be a good idea though if we overload ourselves at some point. At least we can land and drive along. Although that might get smashed. Yeah. Things I should have thought about before. It's all good fun. Right, okay, number 4. We can't wait too long for this. So I'm going to actually make a connection point there as well. And then what I think we're going to do... Oh, I've run out of plates, damn it. I think what we're going to do... Let's grab a bunch of those. Is... Gonna create a little bit of a wing type arrangement at the back. I want this to look, you know, slightly less ugly, shall we say? Maybe. Take that off. One of those like that. Okay. So either side of there. Try and mirror it a little bit on here, since we're in survival mode. Is that too high? No, that's the right height. Okay. Okay. And then we took this one off here. We're going like this. Like so. Okay, we can stand up here to save a bit of fuel. Get these wrapped up. Now these are only light armor. We'll have to see if we get into a scuffle with this, whether we're going to change that up or not. Oh, there's one missing there. Okay, and then I'd like to have something that is... let's see what these thrusters are going to look like. Number 7. No, wait, that was when we brought in the other things. G. So, atmospheric thrusters. Yep. And then we're going to get a... Should we do some larges? Yeah, I guess so. I think for the lift, we're going to go with some larges. Yeah, and I'm going to go elevated dropship kind of look, because it is my favorite kind of look at them. Do I want it there? Where do I want it? Yeah, I've got to think about whether we're going to damage the stuff underneath, so like that. So those two for lift, and then we're going to build around them. How's that going to look? Okay, that could go like that, maybe. Alright, we're going to go with a sort of simple-ish design for now. And then I might put another engine, so I might put forward thrust here. Wait, did I do these as the sci-fi ones or the not? I did the normal one. I want to do the sci-fi one. Okay. Okay, these look cool. Actually, kind of to me, they speak to my mind more like industrial kind of look than. So we're going on there. I suppose once they're finished, they look different. Okay. Missed one. Okay, there we go. Okay, so gonna do that. And then, let's see, sci-fi thruster, and then you're going to go like that. One of those, two of those, and then one above, I think. So that's going to be the 3 forward thrusts. Okay, this is cool, and I do like getting into a little cheeky little bit of on-the-fly design. So no, not that one. That one, yeah. And then we had a square, and then we had the thrusters. So number 7, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then reverse thruster we could also put on there as well, or we could bring something off the front here. I don't know if I should have brought them further out to the side. Always end up making it maybe a bit too sleek, even though it doesn't make any difference. Okay, let's go with the same on the return. But maybe here, because it gives us some cover. If I do one of those, and one of those, okay, and then I do number 7, and I go braking thrusts on there, 1, 2. Nope. 3. Okay. Oh, that was a I meant to land on top of the ship. Okay, number 4. So here, one of these. I had it there. Okay, like that. Then a square like that. Then some more thrusters. One, 2, one above. Okay. No, I did it again. I missed it by 1 spot. Dang it. Okay. So 3 to stop, 3 to go forward. I know that's lower, but that's fine. It's part of the look. And then we need left and right thrust. So I figure we can use some of this. Oh, these are half blocks, so they might they're not going to go on there, are they? Or are they? No. Okay. Can't do that. So I might have to change these out for full blocks, or do we want to keep it all as part of that frame? We could do that. We could, if we bring that forward a bit, like so, and then we go like that. No. Thinking about it, number 7. We could put a bunch of flat moles for the left and right. That way it would stay fairly sleek, wouldn't it? What if I do one of those, and then another D1, like that? That might not be enough. It won't be very maneuverable. Like if we get into a fight, right, these are going to be incredibly weak. We'd have to put so many of these on. It'd probably eat up our budget. Or I could do a double. I could do more sets of those. I don't know. This might be overcomplicating things. Because these are going to be the worst in terms of thrust. You know, it's a bit of fun though, alright? I've never tried this before. Let's give it a go. It's the worst that can happen. We could put 9 of them on. 7, right, okay. So we're gonna do this and just see if it flies or not. Literally see if this idea flies. We'll put 6 on and we'll see how we get on. 4, I think we should probably put some plate there. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm the worst. Like that. It doesn't strictly need it, but it looks fun. Okay. Okay, it's gonna look like a big crazy stereo system on the side of this ship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Okay. So that's sideways motion, stopping motion, forward motion, downward thrust. Some people have suggested don't have any, and other people have suggested do have just a little bit to balance things out. Is that gonna damage? That's only a 1 block gap. That might be incorrect. I think those might end up damaging those. Yeah, let's bring that out one more. Okay. I feel a degree of discomfort about having those there. So back to sci-fi thrusters. These were these. So there we go. We're going to bring that out one more. Okay, 3 for stopping. I'm going to find out I can't even do half of this. And then we're going to have to go running around looking for more wrecks. Which is fine because it is explore or die. We're already indulging. So one of those. One of those. And one of those. And then we're going to put some more blocks underneath connecting them. Some more of these. Like that. And like that. Makes it look a little bit more robust, you know. I like that. All the while adding more and more weight to the vehicle that we have to have thrust for. It's okay. Okay. I like that. Boom. Okay, great. So let's get as many of these engines going as we can. Okay, right. 1 lift, 2 lifts, 1 forward. Okay, just grab a bunch of those. I'm excited. Let's go. Can we, let's see if we've got some more stuff up here. We've probably already learned that we're not going to have enough. And we're going to go drive it off to a wreck, but that's fine. Okay, we've picked up a bunch. This is going to be awesome. The only thing I'm going to be asking myself is why didn't I make the thrusters on the little one so I didn't have to carry so much weight? When we find this thing doesn't even get off the ground, eh? Oh no, I've already run out of motors. I know that these use a lot less overall, right? 3 of these, so that's, yeah, less than 60. And 1 of these uses 90. But I don't think 3 of those is going to have enough thrust. It would be a lot less motor parts though. It's hard to tell. I might change my mind and go for
energy low.
A bunch of these. Because motors are going to be a problem. Maybe it was all a crazy pipe dream of an idea to even try and get these things off the ground. Okay, I could grind down those hydrogen thrusters since we're not going to use them. That is just extra weight that we're carrying that we don't need to, right? Energy low. Food getting low. Okay, I think we go and explore those wrecks. We might have to take Mini-Me. We might have to take the little fella. Oh my god. Yeah, look. Oh, look. How many we have to produce. So many. Okay. Right, change of plan then. Unless I ground down some of this station as well. But let's go exploring. Food. Oh, we need energy as well. Let's charge up here. Maybe I should make one of those refills. Everything's just a question of balancing the resources, right? How long have we on? We've been on half an hour. Okay. Got half an hour more for this episode. Let's see if we can't go and investigate a wreck. It is, after all, the core way of us getting our resources. Charge you up again. There we go. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Have I got anything in here? Nothing. Nothing extra that I can throw in. Only the little plates. Yeah, I can't get even the little fellas done. If I did grind these up, what would they give me? Metal grid, steel plates. No, there's no motors in those. Alright. Let's go explore. Another thing that's annoying with this is it's a little bit hard to get into the cockpit. Okay, Rec 9. I can't remember. I don't have we've got no notes on Rec number 9, have we? Oh, there's been another one in the meantime as well. 11 has shown up. Oh my god. Okay. Number 9's got no notes, so let's go to number 9 first and see what we discover. Should I take this thing? Well, it's got more storage. Or should I take the armed vehicle? Oh, let's take the armed vehicle, I guess. Let's be a little bit sensible. We are on our last strike after all. So, weapons. We've got ammo. Okay. Yep. Alright, let's go. Be a little bit sensible. Or, you know, a little bit chicken. That's fine. I don't mind. We do have a clang meal on us to fill up. So that's good. And we did pick up some stuff from the station not too long ago. We've got food back at base. We haven't yet found farming stuff. So if we find more scrapyard content, like that cool truck that we found last week. Maybe we can find some place that's got farming equipment and whatnot. I've got my hacking computer on here, so that's another benefit, because I probably would have got there and been like, oh no, if only I had my hacking computer. Everyone's screaming at their screens again. Let's go. Oh man. Yeah, maybe some of the smaller thrusters would be a better idea. Let's see. We don't even have a refinery yet, so even if we built a drilling machine, we wouldn't be able to use the stuff anyway. On the road again. I was just hoping to speed these parts up, you know, more for the viewing experience than anything else, but I guess just get to jibber jabber a little bit more on the desert runs. Okay, we're getting towards the danger zone. Sub 1 kilometers when I always feel, or 1.2 is when I start feeling like I'm at risk. Now, we don't want anything to happen to our rover, but the most important thing is that we survive. Whoa, okay, it's a little thing. Well, it was going to be a big thing. Let's see. Is it going to shoot at us? Doesn't seem like it. No? Okay. Good. Slow down. It might do it a different angle, so let's be careful. Oh. It's pretty much just a cockpit. Well, I'm not going to hack this. I'm going to just grind it down. What have you got for me? Nothing! Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Small reactor though. That's handy. Alright, just some resources. Artificial mass. What's that all about? Gyroscope's handy. Small reactor. Maybe we've got some content as well. Yes, a little bit more uranium. Never going to complain about that, even though it's minuscule amounts. What's artificial mass? Is that just literally adding weight to the vehicle or something? Don't know if I've ever seen those blocks before or paid attention to them. This Luke Skywalker sand speeder. And pistons. Where are you going? Is R2-D2 without his restraining bolt on? Yes, I have been rewatching Star Wars. Magnetic plates, good, yeah, we got that covered last week.
Inventory full.
No. Alright, let's go to number 10, then go to number 11. Oh, I think I ruined that by accident. Okay. Right, jump aboard. So that's number 9 done. Delete that. Now we go to number 10. Look at this, getting the old Christmas week exploring done. That is 8.5 away. Or 6.4. Let's go to ping 11. See what ping 11 brings us. Yeah, maybe I should have gone with like 6 little thrusters and like built 3 of them up or something, and then I don't know. It's a bit of a tricky one for me with that, with not enough experience. Oh, abandoned scrapyard. Okay, side quest, because it's more or less the same distance. Let's go to the abandoned scrapyard settlement because we could find farming stuff. And that would take a lot of the pressure with the food. I mean, we'd have to build a contained area and air vents and it like that. It would give us another side quest, another project to build up, but that's the crane. Okay, I just had a little moment of panic, little heart flutter. Little heart flutter. But we're good. We've got that to grind down. I mean, that's probably quite a light piece as well. Wonder if I should have just gone with the start of Little Flyer from scratch. I don't know, it's always a trade-off between nipping about more quickly to get these wrecks and then having enough storage capacity to bring back whatever we've been able to grind down, you know. If we could get to the point where we'd have like a salvage kit kind of thing on us, where we could slap enough thrusters and things on, or I suppose it would be easy with wheels, that we could drive back or fly back whatever we find, that would be amazing. Actually, a little lifter design, something with some mag plates or whatnot on the bottom that we could use to go and pick up the scrap and bring it back to base, also for decommissioning and salvage would be good as well. But again, I've got to keep balancing it, because the idea is to get off the planet, is to escape into space with enough oxygen, hydrogen, and oh, elephant camp. Whoa, that's not where I wanted to go for. That is definitely, that's gonna be violent. Is that the scrapyard signal though? I haven't seen the scrapyard signal come up again. Let's go and investigate this and see if it's one and the same. I suppose we had almost travelled that distance. Oh, what's this? QRC Garrett Services. Wait. Did we have that already? We did have Garrett Services. An elephant camp. Okay. Oh my god. One or both of these is gonna murderize us. And I can't even make it up the hill with the power we have. Look at the size of that camp though. Like, if we could take it down, who knows what goodies are there. They're gonna have way too much weaponry though. QARC. This is oh, there's the abandoned settlement. It's the other side. 2.8. Okay, so we go around this. That's 100% going to be armed. Have I got enough to build a camera on this thing yet? I need to stop it from rolling first of all. Okay. Could I get a... I want to have like a periscope. What have I got on board here? I've got some of that. I won't have enough to build a camera though, will I? So if we did a cheeky little thing here. Like that, and then we said we wanted to build a camera. Like that. Oh, we have. Okay, awesome. Right, let's have a look. See if we can do this. This would be awesome. So G menu, camera. Throw that on there. View. Number 4. Okay. Let's see if this gets shot off top of our vehicle. This is risky biscuits. Okay. Number 4. Oh, that's looking a bit... That's not turning. This could also be scrap. Okay. Oh. Okay. That looks like it's all ruined. I'm feeling a bit braver. Let's continue on. I like this with the periscope. Feel like I've had a cunning plan here, Baldric. So that's the antenna. Okay, that's near enough. It's all scrap. Well, no, a lot of it is damaged. I'm not seeing any signs of weaponry. Okay, let's do this. Nothing shooting at us yet. Something's shooting at us. I turned my guns on, but it's damaged. Ah! I lost my camera. Camera down. No. Camera down. Okay. Hey, buddy. Oh no, that happened. That was all far too fast. Disappointing. It seemed like it was only one gun. I wonder if we could take it out. Okay, so weapons on. Let's go and have another go. We can't be too timid the whole playthrough. There's my camera. I want to get that back. Can you hit it? Got it! Any more? Oh, there's another one. Get it, shoot it! Oh, it's down! My gun is down. Again. Oh no. My gun is down. Hang on. Let's get my camera back. I got my camera back. Let's see if we can repair our gun. They're taking the gun out real quick. That's disappointing. Okay. I wonder if we hit it enough. Do I have any ammo left? Let's check. Yes. Okay. We'll give it another go. We're going to try and take out that gun once more. Get it. Got it. Yes. Gotta be careful. There could be another one. You never know. Okay. Hold. Let's... get some spare parts for repairs. Yes, brilliant. Good job, gun.
Storm inbound.
Good job, gun. Okay. Onwards. Weapons on. Could be another one. That's the bloody meteors. Not now, meteors. I'm I'm nervous. I think we've got it. I think we've taken them down. Oh, this is great because then there's that scrapyard not far from here either. What's this place going to have in it? Okay, I'm not getting hit by anything else. How are those things powered? I think is a reasonable question too. Okay, alright, okay. We're getting hungry, so eat some more food. Brilliant. I want to make sure actually that it isn't something weird like... Okay, this is how it was all powered. God, yeah. I want to make sure there wasn't any ammo that dropped behind it. This isn't damaging my reputation, so... Okay. Alright, let's have a look. To the victor, the spoils. Let's see what we got. If we've got anything good, I don't know. Oh, I like that periscope idea. That was a good little brainwave. Oh, wow. That's decent. That's a decent haul. Seemed to imply that there was something else in here as well. Was it in the bed? No. So this is all connected under the ground. That's cool. What? I was just talking about how I don't have a refinery. Is there a refinery in here somewhere? That would be amazeballs.
Inventory full.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, we can't spend too long here. We're just looking for farming and good stuff. So elephant camp is now neutralized. So it can go green for us. Or not. Doesn't want to. Okay, perfect. Neutralized. Go Gatling gun. GG Gatling. Okay. So Garrett Service is the next one. Nearby, but we're going to go to that scrapyard once that pops up. Let's have a look around at the rest of here though first. Inventory was full. Oh, it's like a little operations center or something. No, I'm not seeing any containers and whatnot here. Hope I don't miss anything vital to our survival. So this one was the one I went in first, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Actually, anything that's just got some motors in it would be handy for our flyer, right? I'll grab that ice, might as well. What has this got in it? No, just interior plates. Bathroom. Oh, that's got some motors. The display. Oh, found the gun and the ammo. Nice. Okay, some computers. Construction components, small tubes. Okay, so we can mark this one down as salvage. Wonder what that antenna's got actually. And there's the power thingy bobby over there too. Radio components. Suppose like if nothing else I could break these down, right? It's got a lot of steel tubes and whatnot on it.
Inventory full.
Yeah, they're getting upset with me. That's yeah, I've not got time to oh, we've got full pockets. Oh no. Oh, that's full as well. Oh my lord. Okay. All right. Well, let's just hurry this up a little bit then. Not seeing anything super amazing. Yeah, let's drive over to the next one. Non-signal coming down. Nice. Could be some more food. Some more clang crunchies I would not complain about. Have to watch our food levels actually. What have you got? Small cargo container, passage, basic assembler.
Inventory full.
Oh man. Now, like we're back to what I was talking about before, and I wish I had the bigger thingy bobby. What can we throw away? What do we need the least of? Probably steel plates. And then maybe these interior plates. These seem to be quite heavy. The radio components, I want to break those down. Okay, I've got the motors. Motors. I got the motors. Yep. Okay. I think maybe grids could be the another tricky component for us. Holy! Oh, nickel we need as well. Oh my goodness.
Inventory full.
Ooh, a blueprint. Window walls, okay. Not that exciting, but in any case, we'll grind it down. There we go, got it. Some iron. Detector can be, oh my goodness, yeah, again, just all things that we could break down. Yeah, okay.
Inventory full.
There's
Inventory
motors
full.
there. Swap those. I'll risk dropping some of these other things as well. In favor of the motors. Okay, so what we do is we mark this down on our GPS. Elephant camp. So, resources in container. Okay, so we mark that down. We turn that beacon on, and then we know we can come and get some more bits and bobs. Okay, that's not a bad idea. It's a good trade-off. Let's have a look in the other container. And then we'll go to the scrapyard once we pick up its signal again. What have you got for me? What juicy goodness are you offering? Power cells. Superconductors. Okay, they're light. We can grab those. That's great. Excellent. Actually, we got all of that. Nice. Yeah. No motors there. Couple of motors there. Alright, okay. So, it's just now, it's just a scrap location. Over here is pretty much just going to be power tower. Good on fuel. You've got some motors in you. Yes, nice. Okay. Onwards. Almost to the next location. Now I think it was that way. We're going to sit here for a moment, eat some more kelp chips, and we're going to see if we can get that signal to pop up again. I think it was in this general direction that I'm looking here. I don't know how long between pings between it popping up on the screen. I don't want to drive off too far. How are we doing on time? That's an hour actually. Ooh, okay. So I think what we're going to do is going to wrap this episode up here at the elephant camp, elephant and castle, having had a little scrap. I like it. That's good stuff. And yeah, thanks very much for watching. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Good vibes be with you. We put our brave pants on today. We built our periscope up. I thought that was fun. So yeah, let me know what you think of how we got on today. And until the next episode, good vibes.